Given that f of x is equal to 12 minus 3x, find f of negative 3 and find the inverse of negative 3. So we're going to start with a. So our a says find f of negative 3. Now our equation says f of x is equal to 12 minus 3x, and we're told to find f of negative 3. In other words, what they're trying to tell you is that where there's x, put negative 3. What is the value if we replace x with negative 3? So this is equal to 12 minus 3 times our negative 3, because our x is equal to negative 3. So in our case, this is 12, negative times negative is positive, 3 times 3 is 9. Hence, this is 21. 9 plus 12 is 21 as our values. Therefore, f of negative 3 is equal to 21. Now, our B says find the inverse of negative 3. But we don't know the inverse of this function. So the first thing is finding the inverse of the function, then replacing this in the inverse of the function. So we'll say let f of x be equal to y. Hence, this will become y is equal to 12 minus 3x. And you make x the subject of the formula. So to avoid using negative numbers, so what we're going to do is we're going to transfer this on the other side of the equation and our y on the other side of the equation. So if negative 3x goes on the other side of the equation, becomes positive 3x, which is equal to 12 as what will remain. And when y crosses the equal sign, becomes minus y. And this will be divided by 3 in order to find x, which is 12 minus y over 3. Therefore, when finding the inverse or writing the inverse in our case, so we're going to say f inverse of x is equal to 12 minus, where there's y, we replace with x divided by 3. Having this formula, we now get to find f inverse of negative 3. So where there's x replaced with negative 3, hence f inverse of negative 3, where there's x replaced with negative 3, is equal to 12 minus x negative 3 divided by 3, which is equal to f inverse of negative 3 is equal to 12 minus 3. Negative times negative is positive, so this will be 12 plus 3 divided by 3. So f inverse of negative 3 is equal to 12 plus 3, which is 15 divided by 3. F inverse of negative 3 is equal to 5. 3 into 15 is 5. Hence, this is our value of the inverse of negative 3.